Happy Monday. Is there such a thing as Happy Monday? I'm not sure. We're going to try to make it a Happy Monday, though. And we're going to do that by breaking a little Panini One football tonight. But I do like to go over some information before we get started while everybody's getting in the room and getting settled. And so let's go ahead and start with that. So my feedback is automated. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return. You don't ever have to wait on me, so there you go, win-win. And of course, the second thing there is to say thank you. Always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me. This is what it looks like in the days ahead. So tomorrow night, we'll break a half case of Heritage Baseball. It will be the start of a new case. On Wednesday, we're going to break 2020 Leaf Draft Football Premium Hobby Blasters by the case. That's a lot, isn't it? Here's what you need to know about that. Spots are sold by the first letter of the last name. The hits are packaged separately. So all the autograph hits, I think it's 3 per box if I remember correctly. I think there's going to be 60 hits in that break. And those autographs are packaged separately. So that's the only thing we'll actually be opening during the live break. The base packs, since we know they're nothing but base, we're not going to open those live. Instead, I'm going to send each team some of those all sealed up and let you open them when they arrive at your house, if you're the winning bidder, that is. On Thursday night, we're going to break the back half of a case of Donruss baseball that we started a couple of nights ago. Friday sees the new release of Inception Baseball. So we're going to break a 16-box case of that on Friday night. Saturday night, we'll come back and finish up that case of Heritage that we start on Tuesday. We'll complete it on Saturday. Sunday will be an off night, and then we'll figure out the rest after that. So here's what you need to know about the break tonight. I'm anticipating it should be out the door on or before Friday. As always, something can drift a day earlier or a day later. I know there's not a lot of cards in this break, but I do have other breaks ahead of this one that still have to be sorted and sent out. So just trying to keep it all flowing, and that's why we're going to anticipate Friday. And also, please keep in mind, everything is a little off kilter right now, I think, for everybody with all this coronavirus stuff going on. And I do have elderly parents in 2 different households, and sometimes I'm needing to step in and do some things that they don't need to be out doing as well. So scheduling's a little iffy right now, but I do feel like Friday's probably pretty reasonable for this. The other thing you need to know, consolation cards. So if you're in this break and you get skunked, you don't hit anything at all, you are still going to get a package in the mail. It will have your consolation card or cards in it. It always works that way when it's a paid shipping break. So no matter what happens tonight, you are going to get cards, whether you pull them in the break or whether they're sent to you by me as consolation cards. This is a 20-box master case of Panini One football. This is break number 2. What we are opening tonight ended the same night on eBay, Monday night, the 16th of March. Team names are on the left-hand side and winning bidders on the right across from it. Now, Buffalo Bills and Texans and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I say no bids, breaker retains, but really they're not even in the product. I should have typed in not in the product or not listed, not in product or something. But I don't know, somehow tonight I guess I typed in the wrong thing. But that's the deal, guys. Those 3 teams are not in the product. That's why there was no bidding spot for them. Well, there was until somebody reminded me. I had forgotten that those 3 teams were out and gave me enough time to go in and fix it before they ended tonight. So appreciative of that. Your background is going out of focus right now. That is intentional. Please don't worry about that. It just lets us look at things up a little closer. So first things first, we got to get all these boxes out of here. And then, of course, open them all up and see what's in them. But we've got to get our inner cases out of our master case first, and then our boxes out of each of our inner cases. Well, maybe I can get these out of here, maybe not. They're in there quite tightly. Come on. There we go. Oh, knocked something over, but that's all right. It wasn't important. It's not anything I can't pick up. So there are 2 of these. We're going to go ahead and get all the boxes out of both of them. So we'll have all 20 of our boxes out at once when it's all said and done. I usually try not to do that right in front of the camera so you don't just have a picture of a big cardboard box for an extended period of time, but I don't think I did a very good job that time, did I? I think I did have you looking at a cardboard box for a period of time there. Sorry about that. Usually I do it off a little more to the side to avoid that. So Panini has delayed a bunch of their releases that were due to be coming out here in the next few weeks. I just glanced at the calendar, but it looks like most things were pushed back a month or so. I think there are a few that are still coming out on schedule, but there are many of them that have been moved back. I don't know yet if there's going to be a lot of changes to Topps because I haven't seen a different calendar for that yet, but I would expect that we'll probably see some changes in their calendar too, would be my guess. All right, I had a fight with the box, but it's out of the way now. We are ready to go. I think we'll go ahead and just get all the plastic off. Let's get all the plastic and all the cardboard off at once. And then that way, once we're going, we can just flip the lid, see the card, and on we'll move to the next one. So we'll get all the delayed gratification out of the way up front here. And that way, you know, you only have to wait once. And then we can just burn through them after that. Oh boy. Somebody is calling me. I know, it must be somebody I don't know very well, right? Because everybody that knows me really well knows you can't call me this time of night. I think everybody's losing track of time. Everybody's shifting to working from home and having kids that should be in school in the house and all kinds of other stuff. So I think everybody's kind of all out of sorts at the moment, aren't we? Of course, working from home can be fun, depending. Sometimes it's not fun, but sometimes it is. It's kind of like a snow day would be for a kid if you were in school, you know, working from home. You get to work in your PJs anyway and snack all day long, I suppose. Hi, Edward. How are you? How are things tonight? I'm still in the process, as you can see, of getting all of our plastic overwrap and cardboard overwraps off, and then we'll be seeing what's in here. You said you don't have any teams, but you don't have anything to do besides watch YouTube. I know, that's the truth, isn't it? That's what I was telling my mom today. I was like, she's getting tired already of being cooped up, and I said, well, there's a new Pizza Rat video, except he's not got a pizza this time. This time it's Egg McMuffin Rat. So I told her to go watch that. Doesn't take very long, but hey, something interesting. For anyone who might not know what I'm talking about, it's infamous that subway rats in New York, somebody's always catching a subway rat carrying some food somewhere and then posting it on YouTube. I think Pizza Rat was really the first one that started it. And this rat, you know, dragging a piece of pizza down the tracks or whatever. So this time it's Egg McMuffin Rat. And that Egg McMuffin's way bigger than that rat. And he's carrying it down a flight of stairs. Right? And he hung on to it the whole way down. It was actually pretty impressive. So Yeah, that's what it's come to, right? We're amusing ourselves by watching, hey, Pizza Rat and Egg McMuffin Rat, and there's one I think that took a salad once, and I can't remember what else they've gotten, but you guys know probably what I'm talking about. All right, at last, here we go. Tyler says, do I keep the boxes? What's the extra question about that? Or can you get the boxes with extra shipping costs? Usually I don't do that because there's not enough boxes to go around, right? I mean, because we've got 32 teams and unfortunately we don't have 32 boxes. So generally I don't do that just out of a sense of can't do it for everybody. So, that's kind of how it goes. I'm tweaking the focus there a little bit, guys. I wasn't able to see that quite as closely as I wanted to be able to. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, I think that lets us get a little better look at it. And it is numbered to 35. The old throwback, LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Nice looking relic. And your signature to go along with it. So we're starting things off nicely for the San Diego Chargers. And our next out is the Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens have Miles Boykin. And that one is numbered to 99. And then we have the one you want if you've got the Cardinals. There is your man, Kyler Murray, for the Arizona Cardinals. Numbered to 10, no less. Good-looking relics, nice signature, and all the way around, good hit for Arizona. Then we have the Philadelphia Eagles. That is Miles Sanders. And he is numbered to, 199. That's a redemption, so we're going to leave it face down. We're going to flip it in a little bit at the end of the break. And then we'll go to the website and learn a little bit more about it. Meanwhile, we have got a DK Metcalf out for the Seahawks. It is also numbered to 199 for Seattle. Next up, it's the Rams, and this one is numbered to 99 with Darrell Henderson. And you have another Charger. Chargers are having a good break at the moment. Numbered to 10, it is Austin Eckler. For the Colts, numbered to 99, it is Paris Campbell. Brian Dawkins, how about that for the Eagles? That's a nice little hit. It's numbered to 5 with the Brian Dawkins autograph for Philly. And numbered to 25, you have a good-looking Christian McCaffrey card for the Panthers. I always like the Panthers cards because I like their team colors, I think. I like that blue and black. A second redemption. It's going to set their face down as well. Then we have numbered to 99, Tony Pollard for the boys. Wow, Chargers are really racking things up in this break. Numbered to 10, it is the ever-present Easton Stick, but you got part of the lightning bolt there, part of the logo as your relic, so super nice. Bryce Love, the Redskins, numbered to 99. And then we have Sony Michel for the Patriots, and that one is numbered to 35. I guess by now everybody's heard what the kind of demands Tom Brady has of his next team. I think when you read those, we can all agree he will not be returning to the Patriots. He basically wants the same kind of control that a general manager would have, practically. Well, there you go, kids. Peyton Manning for the Colts. Sweet, sweet hit, numbered to 10. with the Peyton Manning for Indianapolis. That is a great hit. You just don't see a lot of Peyton Manning autos these days, so especially to 10. So nice hit, Indianapolis Colts. Here comes another one for the Redskins. This is probably the one you were searching for, numbered to 99, your rookie quarterback, Dwayne Haskins. Next to last box brings a Pittsburgh Steeler. That is Benny Snell Jr. He is numbered to 99. And a little last box mojo right now is a thing of beauty. Oh, look at that. 49ers. That patch is incredible for your rookie Nick Bosa. Love that patch. And it's numbered to 5. And the thing I like about it the most, they really have it almost centered in there. And you know, Panini is the worst about not centering them. You know, you'll have it way up at the top or partially cut off at the bottom or something. They did a really nice job on that one. Our redemptions, the first around there is Mr. Drew Lock. That's going to be the Broncos. It says premium rookie patch autograph blue on it. We'll find out what it's going to be numbered to in a moment. And then Marquise Brown makes an appearance for the Ravens with an RPA. So we're going to go find out about both of those two. I'm going to go ahead and put them in a little bag here so that I can write on it, just because that's how we usually do it, and I don't want to write on that case. So we're going to write on this bag here instead, and we'll find out what this is numbered to. Once we go accomplish that, I will bring you back here to me, and we will then recap our hits, and we'll once again go over your anticipated shipping information, and we'll take another little peek at what is coming up in the days ahead. So all that coming up as soon as we go get these verified. So let's head on over there to the Panini website and get it taken care of. Ooh, cats are chasing each other. Yeah, did you all hear that? It was quite loud, wasn't it? I thought it was anyway. We're going to look up Marquise Brown. Rookie patch autographs is coming first. Oh, I just picked up the cord. I'm amazed that I didn't dump the camera. Okay, now this is card number 6 for Marquise Brown and the Ravens. Looks like it's going to be numbered to 149. Now let's go take a little peek at our Drew Lock. That is premium rookie patch autograph blue for our card set. All right, premium rookie patch autograph blue. Card number 109. And there is Drew Lock, Broncos, and that one's going to be numbered to 49. All right, so there you go. That takes care of getting those happily verified. So we can now get some recapping underway. Okay, so the Ravens have this redemption. It will be numbered to 149, Marquise Brown. The Broncos have this redemption. It will be numbered to 49 for Drew Lock. Benny Snell Jr., Pittsburgh Steelers. Brian Dawkins for the Eagles, the Colts, and Paris Campbell. The Chargers and Austin Eckler. Sony Michel for the Patriots. The Redskins and Bryce Love. Easton Stick for the Chargers. Tony Pollard, Cowboys. Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. That sweet little 49ers patch for Nick Bosa and the Niners. I really do like that patch a lot. Dwayne Haskins for the Redskins. A nice Peyton Manning hit for the Indianapolis Colts. Darrell Henderson and the Rams. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. More Eagles. That is Miles Sanders. Kyler Murray for the Arizona Cardinals. the Ravens with Miles Boykin. And on the front side, LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. So that is our break tonight and our recap. I am going to put up now our, what good grief, spreadsheet. I started to say spreadsheet and shipping at the same time. Our spreadsheet with shipping information. And we'll also take a look at what's coming up in the days ahead. So all of that following right now. I'm anticipating Friday this should be out the door, okay? So I know that seems like a long time when there's not a lot of cards in here, but there are still a couple of breaks that have to go out ahead of this one, including one of them that is an extremely long break to sort and ship in Donruss Baseball. That one takes an incredible amount of time. So Friday, plus or minus a day, if I can get it out sooner, I will. You know, at this stage in the game, I can also tell you I wouldn't be totally surprised if it went out Saturday, because of all the stuff that is going on. And, you know, my parents, especially my mom, she can't really get out and do anything. She's got to stay at home. So I got to do a few extra things than I normally would. So we're going to shoot for Friday, and just understand it. If it goes a day later, please, you know, don't be hating on me too much. And consolation cards. If you didn't hit in this break, you can still expect to get a package in the mail. It will ship out when the rest of the break goes, and it will have your consolation card or cards in it. These are the breaks that are coming up, already listed on eBay. So tomorrow night, we're going to be breaking Heritage Baseball by the half case. It will be the start of a new case. On Wednesday, it is 2020 Leaf Draft Football Premium Hobby Blaster case. There's going to be 60 hits in it. The hits are packaged separately, so we're only going to open the hits, and then each team will also get a quantity of unopened base packs shipped out to them. Spots are sold by the first letter of the last name. On Thursday night, we're going to open the back half of the case of Donruss Baseball that we started a couple of days ago. On Friday, they are going to release Topps Inception Baseball for 2020, and we'll break a 16-box case of it. On Saturday night, we're going to come back and finish that Heritage Baseball that we start on Tuesday. We will finish on Saturday, and then Sunday, of course, will be an off night. So that, I guess, has got us covered for tonight. So as always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your week. And if I don't see you again tomorrow night, I hope I will see you again soon. Oh, Jay Allen, I see you just jumped in here. Oh, man, I know, right? Because of the Panthers. I'm sorry about that. And hi, Gil. You came in right at the end tonight, though, so it's kind of hi, Gil, and bye, Gil. We're finished up for tonight. It was a short one. But come back and see us tomorrow night, Gil. That'll be a long one. We got plenty of time tomorrow night. All right, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye.